Hello everyone, my name is Sasha Bonasin and I'm a psychic medium, and this is my monthly horoscope tarot card reading, and it's for you, my beautiful Scorpios, for August 2017. So it's for you, my lovely Scorpios, for August 2017. You see, when it comes to the actual number, it's number 11 that is very, very enhanced when it comes to your sign and when it comes to the whole month of August. Number 11 is a very powerful number, and it's a ridiculously important number, especially for those of you who were like kind of feeling like you were losing strength, for those of you that were feeling that you kind of didn't have enough power in order to move on from a certain situation in your life to a completely different situation in your life, for those of you that felt like a little bit anxious every now and then, or for those of you that were prevented kind of to move on from a certain situations in your life because you were kind of felt like that anxiety was kind of taking the better of you, or if you felt really stressed, or if you felt really uneasy, and all these feelings were made you kind of feel like they would put you like in a kind of negative place, in a negative space, and it would have such a reflection on you that it would kind of prevent you to not only to move on from a certain situations in your life, but would kind of take all your courage away. It would kind of take all your confidence away. I'm not saying it was always like that. It was always like that, but the problem is that that balance is missing sometimes when it comes to Scorpios. This balance is missing. So you see, whether some other signs are able to kind of balance things out, but when it comes to you, my beautiful Scorpios, because you're such a deep signs, basically when such a situation arises in your life, when it's kind of connected to anxiety or stress or any kind of negativity, it has got such an impact on you that instead of kind of make sure that the balance is right and just to focus on the positive things, when it comes to you, Scorpio, basically this can just take over. And what it happens when it takes over, basically it just messes up your balance. And what that does, that's the actual emotion, that's the actual energy, that's the actual feeling that is actually preventing you from, you know, like being brave to move on to a different journey of your life, when it comes to your career, when it comes to maybe your job, or when it comes to any big area. So you see, this is the balance that is sometimes missing, and this is the balance that can be imbalanced in such a way so it leaves such a negative impact on you. Number 11 is just so powerful when it comes to you. I can't stress enough how powerful this number is and how powerful this energy is actually going to be when it comes to you, because 11 is about to balance things out for you, so you get that strength back, you get that power back, so you don't get affected by anxiety, negativity, stress level and things like that. Then this is why it's so important. On another hand, this number 11 is going to be the one, this is the number that is about to prepare you on the whole new journey in your life, on the on the whole new stage, whole new level, and it is going to feel right. It is going to feel like absolutely the right perfect thing for you to do. And it's just that confidence, the boost on confidence that you're actually going to have, which is going to feel really, really good. You literally are going to feeling like you're on top of the world, and especially when it comes to the certain problems that were caused by these feelings and emotions in your life in general. Now it's just all kind of about to balance itself out. The bottom line is you are going to get your strength, and that particular strength is not only going to make you feel much better about yourself throughout August, it is going to awaken you, beautifully spiritually awaken you, and it's lots of energy that I can see you having, and this particular energy is just going to have absolutely an amazing impact on you, and it's really, really good. When it comes to the actual health, this is also going to be the month when you will want to balance things out also. So you see, it's quite a lot about the balance as well for you this month. So when it comes to your health, you see, I can see that you will want to work on certain parts of your body that you know that you should actually work on, and maybe you were just waiting for the right moment, waiting for the right time. It all depends. And I can see you being more active. I can see you kind of thinking about the balance. I can see you kind of thinking about any excess that you may have. I know that you will thinking about certain changes in your diet. Certain changes in your diet are going to be connected to your cholesterol levels. So this is the only thing that I need you to watch when it comes to your diet and when it comes to the August 2017. Cholesterol levels are going to be a sensitive area. So any food that can actually control this, or any food that you could take out or bring into your diet, should be absolutely perfect, should be something that you should actually focus on, because the cholesterol levels are going to be a bit more sensitive this month. So it's just the food that are actually good for cholesterol levels and things like that, just to make sure that you put the right thing inside your body and things like that. On another hand, the balance is going to be there, and I can see you a bit more active, and I can see you actually really enjoying this part of your life. I can see you really enjoying this area of your life. I can see you really enjoying you taking care of your body, and you will really feel really good about it, because it's the whole new sense of direction that you are going to have. So very, very good. On the 3rd of August, it's going to be the day when I actually think it's going to be a very interesting day, on the 3rd of August 2017, because on the 3rd of August is just like there is some kind of problem also. There is something that is just going to come back to you, some certain problem that will keep on playing on your mind for the past few weeks especially. There is just a certain problem that will come back, and you will want to sort out this problem. You will actually have some kind of advice, but not necessarily advice on this particular day, but there is just some kind of information that you are going to get hold of, and that particular information that you are going to get hold of is going to be connected to somebody very professional, somebody very smart, somebody very like business-like, you see. So it's a female person, she may not say to you this directly, but you will get like some kind of information through something that this person will say, and this was going to make a perfect sense to you, and after that moment you will be actually able to kind of deal with this certain problem. And also, what else I was going to say, that on the 3rd of August as well, there is someone that is going to need your help. Someone will be going through a very difficult situation in their life. This person means to you a lot. This person means to you quite a lot, actually. Somebody who you know for a really long time, somebody who you really think of very highly, and it is just someone that is just going to be going through something very, very difficult, and that person is also going to need your help. That person is also going to need your strength, and that person is also going to come forward to you, and then you will be able to help this person. But however, I can see you going to help to this person, and your help, your strength, your power, and your energy is exactly what this person needs. Scorpios, my gorgeous Scorpios, you're very powerful signs, and keep on saying this. You've got such a power inside, more than you can possibly imagine. So you see, sometimes you may not even realize this, but the people, you know, when people go through very difficult situations or difficult stages in their life, they can completely relate to your energy in that sense, and your energy has got a very positive impact when certain situations arise in people's lives. Indeed. The 13th of August. Now, this is the one. This is what gets me really, really excited. The 13th of August. It is not number 13 that I absolutely adore. I think number 13 is a very powerful number. It's a very lucky number, and it also means that anything can happen to us. It's not only about anything can happen to us. It means, and it's warning us in a good way. It's warning us that something is about to change. There is a turnaround about to happen in your life, in our lives, that is going to have a really positive impact. When it comes to you, and when it comes to number 13, 13th of August, this is the probably most amazing day, honestly, because 13th of August is going to be the day when it's just, the whole day is going to feel different. The whole day is going to feel like a completely different dimension. The whole day is going to feel like, or seem like, again, like you're about to walk through the most amazing, powerful doors, and there is just so much going to be waiting for you on the other side, and you will see exactly what I mean. The bottom line is that on the 13th of August, you're going to start feeling, you will feel very, this will reflect on you in such a way that you will feel very light, you will feel really good, and you will finally feel all those negativities and all those things that were at the back of of your mind, constantly stuck, all those problems and all those worries and all those anxieties, you know, and all those negative like problems that you were thinking about, or problems in general, it will just seem like it is not such a big deal. It is not a big deal. And remember, this is all connected to that number 11 and numerology, and number 11 is a ridiculously powerful number. I already told you it has got so much to do with the strength that you will gain, and after that moment you will be able to feel and see and sense things differently in a different way, which is just going to have such a good impact on you and people around you. It is just going to be amazing. So on the 13th of August you're going to feel very free, and the things that were completely out of place, out of space, you know, it's all going to kind of start feeling really good, and you will start getting sense of the things around you, and things that didn't make sense about you, about what you do, about what everything happened to you, why you worry maybe sometimes so much, why you're so deep sometimes so much. But above that, you know, the bottom line is that you will actually be able to kind of get sense out of the things that you wouldn't be able to get sense before, and it is going to be really good because you will feel very synchronized with your life, and your life is going to feel very synchronized, and it's going to have a very good thing for you, because by the end of the day of the 13th of August 2017 you're actually going to feel like there is some kind of change going to happen, and that change is going to be really quick, that change is going to be really fast, that change is going to be very powerful, that change is going to be very amazing, that by the end of the day of the 13th of August you're going to start feeling, oh my god, I can't believe this is actually changing, this is actually changing. And it's just about you getting that realization, just about you actually realizing this and actually getting, you know, the whole picture, what is actually going to come out of it, and getting the whole picture about your future, which is going to be connected, not the whole picture, but a part of it, your future, feelings, senses that are going to be connected to this day. Very, very good. So the bottom line again is that the things are going to move on, start moving on. Those things that were really slow, and those things that were preventing you to move on and be happy in your life, now this is about to change. August is going to be one crazy, 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 crazy month, and you will see exactly what I mean. The 27th of August 27th of August is going to be the third important date. Now, the third important date, there is going to be some kind of end to a problem, or some kind of, not necessarily problem, but there was a certain journey that you started in your life. Now, 27th is so important because almost 27th of August I can mark like this is the end of this spiritual journey for you, and after this moment the new spiritual journey is about to start after the 27th of August. So when you get to the 28th of August, you're already in the whole new dimension. But what is going to happen on the 27th of August? On the 27th of August, you're actually going to feel like the certain journey in your life is going to be completed. And this is going to mean to you so much. This is very deep, this is very personal, this is very spiritual to you, and you will see exactly what I mean. It's going to be completed. The certain journey is going to be completed on that day, and this is going to be a really, really good thing, okay? Very, very good indeed. On another hand, you're also going to plan a certain journey. You may go on journey on that particular day, trip somewhere, it could be trip abroad, it could be trip like somewhere to the nearest village, or it could be trip somewhere to the forest, it could be picnic somewhere, it all depends. There's a certain journey that you will plan as well, or you will go on the 27th of August 2017. And also so much happening for you, so much happening for you. Also there is a certain financial opportunity that you will have as well that will become available, or there is going to be a news, there is going to be an information, news, whatever it's going to be, it's going to lead towards a certain financial opportunity, okay? So this is very important day for those of you Scorpios, my gorgeous Scorpios, who are looking for a new job, or who are applying for work, for example, or who are applying for things in general, you see, or who are applying for work, because on the 27th there is something very good going to come through. If you are retired, there is going to be a financial opportunity. If you are college, university working, there is still going to be a really great financial opportunity that is going to become available to you on this particular day. And I know that you will actually use this for something that you wanted to use some kind of like a money for, whatever, for quite a while, and you were waiting maybe for more money, or you were maybe waiting for the better financial situation. However, it is going to be actually a really, really good day when it comes to the finances as well. Okay, now moving on to the first part of August, right, moving on to the first part of August. Now, for those of you, my gorgeous Scorpios, I can tell you that this is a very important part of August for those of you that are in relationships, for those of you that are having husbands, have wives, partners, whatever. The relationship, this is an important time for the relationships, because you will feel very emotional, you will feel very needy, but in a good way. Your partner is going to feel very needy in a good way. And this is going to be very good, especially if you were like kind of like away from your partner, or you didn't feel close to your partner, or you were kind of drifting apart, or you kind of maybe thought that you were drifting apart, or you were just keep on going on the same level, on the same journey, but nothing was happening. Like you were just wondering, like, why am I here? You know, like, what am I doing? You know, type of thing. Now, this is a very, very good time. The bottom line is that there is going to be recognition of love. There is going to be like two people will come closer together, two people will realize how much they love each other, and two people, the bottom line is that two people will realize how strong and how powerful their love is, and the relationship will go again on the next level, not like to split up or anything like that, but on the next more powerful level, because the bottom line is that I'm seeing two people getting closer together, being closer together, and just enjoying this beautiful love, this beautiful synchronicity, and it's just going to have an amazing impact on you, because when it comes to love and emotions, this is going to be the month also when you're going to feel very emotional, you'll feel very needy, but in a good way indeed, because this will be really, really good. And also I can see for those of you that are having partners, I can also see you kind of starting planning something else out of this, after this moment, after this point, you will actually want to plan something big, plan something new, something like maybe new place to live, or to move on to different area, or to do like a lot of changes in the house, to make certain changes in the house, in the garden. However, it will involve both of you, and it will involve where you live and what do you do and things like that. But it could also be maybe some kind of little financial opportunity, or some like kind of business opportunity. It could be absolutely anything, but it's connected to you actually creating things together, getting this idea, creating things together, and even with that, taking relationship again on the whole next level. Very, very good indeed. However, I can see you being really busy and enjoying yourself indeed. Also, it's the first part of August is also going to be very good, like when it comes to recognition, and when it comes to those of you that are working, and those of you maybe that are retired, and then you're like maybe having certain hobby, or you wish to be recognized with something, you wish people to recognize you with something, and they're not recognizing your certain skill. Now, this is going to be very important for those of you who want your skill to be recognized. And if you're waiting for a while, if you're waiting for a really long time, and you think people didn't notice you, you think people didn't recognize you, you think people didn't recognize your skill, well, my gorgeous Scorpio, your time is coming. Your time is coming. Mwah. Because now at the beginning of August, right at the beginning of August, there is going to be the person of authority that is going to be involved with this. There's somebody who's going to be either very authoritative, or somebody who's got that energy, that feeling, that aura about them, somebody very authoritative, somebody very powerful, somebody very serious is going to be connected to this, and through this person you are going to realize how skillful you are, how good is your skill, how good you are at whatever you are actually doing, and it is just going to make you feel so good. It's just somebody, maybe certain person that made you feel really not really great about them. Now it's all going to kind of turn around, and that particular person is just going to make you feel like, wow, you're amazing, wow, you're absolutely amazing. But then again, there's a big realization about big skill about yourself that you're actually going to realize in the first part of August 2017 through this amazing situation. Also, it is going to make you feel so much better about yourself. It is going to automatically make you feel in such a good way about yourself, and all those like negativities that you had about yourself and about certain situations in your life are literally going to disappear through this situation. This is all what you needed. This is exactly what you needed, my gorgeous Scorpio. This recognition is just going to have an amazing, oh my God, absolutely an amazing impact on you, because straight away after that point, wow, you'll be like, yay, okay, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, yeah, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. I can see you being excited, I can see you being full of energy, I can see you being really happy, I can see you wanting things, I can see you having that beautiful sunshine back into your life, and I can see big smile on your face, and this is going to have a reflection on you, like in a sense of, oh, you will be ready for absolutely anything, and you will be kind of ready for anything, and you will kind of be ready for other things that you weren't kind of confident about. It's the confidence that you will get after this point, and the things that you weren't confident about before, now you finally going to become more powerful, your strength is going to grow. And just remember, it's all connected to number 11, and it's all connected to this wonderful energies of you getting that strength and confidence and power back. And this is exactly, it's all connected. So after that moment, when you get that confidence back, you will be able to kind of move on now on a big next level in your life, big next journey in your life, and you will finally be able to carry on and leave all the negativities or negative emotions, negative feelings behind, and just move on to the next level. Because after this moment, I can see, as I said, being happy, but you will be planning about the future. You will start being happy in this situation, happy in this life, happy in this energy, happy with this month, which is going to make you to think about future, which is going to finally move you from the square number 1 to square number 2. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that you were all standing in a square number 1, but you know what I mean. This is very, very deep indeed. This is with us, with you, dealing with certain areas in your life that you were kind of waiting for the right time, right moment, and before they didn't make sense at all, and now it is just going to bring the whole new sense. It's going to be really good. By the time you move into the mid-August 2017, there is also going to be a reason to celebrate. I can actually see you celebrating, a really good celebration. You will either want to like spend that celebration, have that celebration with somebody else, or you will have this celebration by yourself. But however, it is going to be a very good celebration that you will want to have. You will feel like to celebrate mid-August 2017, because it is just all going to start making sense after this moment. After this point, the whole new journey is kind of going to be revealed to you. I'm not going to say like, oh my God, the whole new journey, the whole new future is going to be written all over for you there. No, no, no. It's just a one step at a time, one emotion at a time, one feeling at a time, one happening at a time. You know, it just all depends, but it's just these feelings, these emotions are just going to be absolutely blow you away in such a sense that you will kind of realize that you actually have so much more than you thought that you have, that you can make out of your life so much more out of you know, that you thought, that you can get in your life as further, much further than you thought that you can get. And also, if you were weak and stuck in certain situations in your life that were making you really negative and unable to do things, unable to move on, now this energy is just going to make you feel like that. It's about to open your eyes, it's about to re-energize you, it's about to finally push you, you know, push you in the right direction. Come on, come on, come on, what are you waiting for? It's your time. And then you can just get on with this beautiful energy. And this is what am I saying, that it's just going to come in the sense of you kind of realizing certain things about your future and being so excited about it. Finally, that is just going to make sense now. Also, what I was going to say, when it comes to, like, for example, the Scorpios, like, for those of you that are looking for love, you see, for those of you that are looking for love, it is a very interesting situation that is going to arise as well. And that situation that is going to arise is going to happen at the end of August 2017. The situation is, you will be somewhere, you will either go out, you will be surrounded by people. I know that at the third part of August, you will be socializing with people, you'll be out, you will be going out. Whether you're going to be going out with the friends, whether you're going to be going out by yourself, it all depends. I can see you going out and I can see you socializing, especially in the third part of August. Now, you will actually be surrounded by people and you will actually have a choice. There is going to be a couple of people that you will be able to choose from, couple of people that you will feel kind of connection to, and this couple of people are also going to feel connection towards you as well, and it's going to feel really really great. There's even 2 or 3, I think it's 2 or 3 people that there will be actually. So let's say if you're out there, like about 20, 30 people around you, you know, maybe you have a couple of beers, a couple of drinks or whatever, and then you're just kind of like flirting with people, and then you realize like about 2 or 3 other people maybe flirting with you back or something like that. Maybe perhaps that kind of situation. The bottom line is, for those of Scorpios, for those of you that are single, you are going to come across with 2 or 3 people. You're going to have more choices. But again, this month it is not going to be the best month for love, like when it comes to deep love or like a long relationships and things like that. If you want to have some fun, that's absolutely fine. You will have a choice of 2 or 3 people over here, and you know, to have a fun, like maybe like a few days fun or just like a little affair or something like that. Yeah, that's fine, you know, like maybe a little short relationship, but nothing too deep, nothing. I don't see anything happening with somebody who's like going to stay here forever or for a really long time, because I can see that these 2 or 3 choices, they will make you feel really good about yourself, but then again later on, very soon, very quickly, you will realize that it's just kind of a little bit of illusion. You know, you can go with them up to a certain point with all 2 or 3 of them, but they are not kind of nothing serious. So if you want to have some fun, absolutely brilliant. You know, if you want to have some fun, absolutely brilliant, but you will realize very quickly that you will feel like kind of powerless. Like if you would want to take your life further with these 2 or 3 choices that you had, you will, if you pick each of them, you will realize that it's some kind of illusion, and then you will realize that you will feel powerful, because there is a certain negativity attached to them, and spiritual journey with them wouldn't last too long. But don't get me wrong, I'm not saying you're not gonna find someone, come on. I'm just saying that in August, just if you want to have a fun, like one night stand, like, you know, and things like that, that's fine, just do it. But like if it's a serious thing, yeah, that's like, I wouldn't really bet on this, at least not in August. But to have a little bit of fun, that's absolutely fine. Okay, so you can take the best you see out of this situation. And also there is one of them that is going to be a little bit different to the other 2, or if it's only 2 of them, there is one of them that is going to be like a little bit different, and it is actually going to be some kind of inspiration that you are going to get from some of them. One of them is going to inspire you in such a way that you will actually start realizing potential in other people that are connected, that are having the same energy or similar energy connected to them. So there is the beautiful light at the end of the tunnel. You see, this is very deep, this is very spiritual, this is such a spiritual month of absolutely a little bit of everything. But when it comes to this situation and choice of 2 or 3 people, whether you could be with them or not for like a serious, not for nothing serious, but it is a certain inspiration attached to one of them that is just going to realize your potential in certain things when you go for other people. There's going to be a realization and inspiration that you will have through this situation. So when you go and find somebody else, you see this is going to have an impact that is going to be very, 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 very priceless, very, very, very valuable for you indeed, you see. And what else I was going to say is that basically also you know, when it comes to the actual financial situation, I mean, when it comes to the actual financial situation in general, if you were waiting for your financial situation to improve, if you were waiting for a bit more money, or if you're waiting for financial situation to improve in general, it's going to be very good, because I can see success. I can see really great success. I can see finances being much better by the end of August 2017. And also there is a certain problem, certain era of your life that was going on in your life for quite a long time, quite heavy problem, quite difficult problem, that is also going to be completely connected to the end of August 2017. And the certain problem that you had for a really long time that was bothering you is finally coming to an end, and it's going to happen at the end of August 2017. And this is going to mean to you so much, because this particular problem was sometimes making you feel like you're in the prison, some kind of prison, and you were unable to do what you wanted to do in your life. You were unable to move how you wanted to move in your life. You were unable to action and do things in your life you wanted to do because of this particular problem was like hanging around. That particular problem is coming to an end, and it's going to happen at the end of August 2017. This is very, very deep, and this is very, very personal. It's something you wouldn't talk about to lots of other people, or you wouldn't even talk about to anyone, but it's very, very important to you indeed. Okay, I really hope you enjoyed to watch my video, my beautiful Scorpios, and I'm gonna say, like I said every time, please don't forget to comment, don't forget to like my video if you liked it, and don't forget to share me on Facebook, Twitter, wherever you like. Thank you ever so much for watching. Sasha Bonasin, Psychic Medium.